if none are better.
Yeah, let's go meet our fate.
If I understand you correctly, then, you are willing to surrender your troops and abandon DragonSpear Castle. All we have to do is give you the ball spawn.
You better not be considering this offer, Delancey. We all know you're a coward. Don't be a traitor, too.
You understand my position, then. I need the Child of Baal, but only for a short time. I shall return them safe, unharmed, within the week, and disperse my troops from DragonSpear Castle.
I only intended to clarify the offer, Stonehand. No need for accusations. Ah, there you are. We've only just started negotiations.
By all means, continue.
She wants you. She says she'll disband her army and surrender if you go with her. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Listen to me. The lost souls of the DragonSpear dead need a hero. That hero is you. Join me, and together we shall liberate the souls trapped in the Nine Hells.
You're up to something, Caelar. If it were that simple, you'd just ask for my help instead of drumming up an army and sending assassins after me.
You know nothing of me, Godling. You have no idea of the compromises I've made, the people I lost to stand here today. If you did, you would not be so quick to condemn me.
You didn't answer the question. Deflect, deflect, deflect.
I told you, my lady. Boroskia Bridge was an omen. This person cannot be trusted. You cannot rely on them to do the right thing.
Please. There's no need for such inflammatory language. We're all working toward the same end here.
No, we're not.
Unpalatable compromises must sometimes be made for the greater good.
I agree with Delancey.
You what?
Oh, don't waggle your finger at me, Nederlock. You've got troops to spare. My militia's 50 souls strong, and I know them all by name. I know their families. Daggerford answered the call, but do any of you care about us? The hills you do.
Use your brains, both of you. We can't agree to this. The reports from Baldur's Gate said someone paid for the hero's blood on a sword. Now Caelar wants the hero under her control. I don't like it.
The blood of the divine runs through our friend's veins. His body itself is a source of power.
Someone in Baldur's Gate paid for the Ballspawn's blood? Why? Heffernan, what can this mean?
Calm yourself, my lady. It is likely a coincidence, unrelated to our plans. Appeal to the Child of Baal. Make him understand the importance of cooperation.
Was the cabal of necromancers I had encountered in ancient ruins underneath DragonSpear also a coincidence? Why do you choose to blame ladies, and for every misfortune that has befallen you, Spawn? The Crusade does not dabble in the dark arts of necromancy, nor does it seek needless bloodshed. All my lady asks of you is to live up to your reputation of the hero Baldur's Gate.
If it'll save the troops.
I think this is bad conversations because I can't basically point out the obvious. That the reason they need my blood is so they can open a portal to hell. The army here is pitiful in its threat compared to that.
What Caelar plans for the hero may be worse than loss of life. I understand your position, Stonehand. But you must see that cooperation could end in a bigger disaster than a battle.
It pains me to say it, but Nederlock is right. This time. Though I'd happily sacrifice the Ballspawn's life to end this war, we don't know what sending them off with Caelar means.
I don't trust Thorsten Delancey at all, but I'm not sure if he's trying to play some game or is he displaying his normal cautious nature. Thanks for the touching display of support. I'm saying this because it's a neutral option. I don't like the more pro surrender or against surrender options.
Time is now our enemy. If someone else seeks the ball spawn, I cannot wait any longer for you to see the light. What will not be given freely must be taken.
As you command, my lady.
When next you see my banner, it will be at the head of the army that marches on you. For righteousness. For justice.
So be it. Everyone back to camp. Prepare for an attack.
May Timora favor us. Well, I sincerely hope you're worth what you just cost us.
Go fuck yourself.
Guess it's war, whether we like it or not.
Let's get you back to the camp. You're not safe here.
What could she want with me? We just fucking learned it in the case. What the fuck kind of dialogue option is this? Yeah, I don't understand. Caelar tried to have me killed in Baldur's Gate, now she tries to win me over. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because this dialogue doesn't care what happened previously in the storyline.
Are you sure she did want you killed?
War rarely makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. It always makes sense. You do it for a fucking objective you want to achieve. It's people who don't give a fuck about that who want to diminish that by saying it makes no sense. Makes perfect sense. Just we are not in agreement about if the sacrifices are worth it.
And it's the common folk who pay the price more often than not.
To win a war, sacrifices must be made.
I don't like my options. I'm sure they're equally meaningless. Okay. We'll do what we have to do to end her threat.
I am gratified to hear it. You can expect me to hold you to that promise before this is done.
What level up is this? It's a druid level up and a fighter level up. Excellent. Would take something a little bit more useful this time. Be Death Ward. Disintegrate power word kill death spell Finger of Death makes us immune to that. But I have seen zero use of this type of power so far. Defensive Harmony would be quick casting. +2 bonus to armor class for 6 rounds. Get into a tough spot buys us 6 rounds of time with the extra defenses. It's not amazing, but we don't have amazing spells to begin with. This is much more interesting. Chaotic Commands would probably be the best. Just immune against a lot of mind affecting. Including Psionic Blast. But are we gonna encounter this? Probably, to some extent. We can also protect us against this through potions. Insect plague might be better. Auto creeping. This I don't think this has to be targeted at a specific person. The original one, or this, summon insects has to. Yeah, one creature, which makes it sort of worthless. Actually, I want to get rid of it. Zone of Sweet Air, maybe. It's very rarely used. Cold Lightning wouldn't be a horrible idea either. But I have seen some crap being thrown our way a little bit. It's more of a backup. But Swamp will jump to the first target, then to the nearest allies of the targets until up to 6 creatures have been affected. The ultimate mage or caster suppression spell really doesn't kill us shit, but makes casting pretty much impossible. It would buy you about 6 rounds of time. Might even cause a panic.
I'll do it.
Wolves are attacking refugees.
At once.
The Crusade attacks! The northern edge of the camp's aflame!
Where do you need me?
Head south to the fire pit. The commanders gather there. Andrus can instruct you further. I know we've had our disagreements, but luck to you.
Good luck.
Find Andrus fast as you can. And take care.
Yeah, looks like things are escalating to the final encounter. Hopefully we'll get a chance to rest at some point.
Hero, we need help. When Fossey refined those explosives into the barrel of Whoosh, she was left with highly unstable toxic residue. We were thinking of using it as a weapon against the Crusade, but if the fire reaches the barrels, we'll all be killed. You have to hold the Crusade off while I stabilize the barrels as best I can.
Okay. Yeah, I won't let it happen. Who's leading these troops? You are, sir. While the commanders oversee their troops, you can use us to defend the camps. Andrus will call out the enemy troop movements. When she does, you can choose one of our units to assist you. Try to be strategic about it. We'll help as best we can. Okay. Give me a quick rundown of the forces I've got available. In addition to my archers, you've got a unit of wizard slayers, one of war mages, and, well, let's call them special operations. Special operations makes stabbing people in the back sound so glamorous. A group of dwarves entered the camp shortly before the assault began. They said they were answering your call for aid against the Crusade. Looks like having the hero Baldur's Gate with us is paying dividends. Andrus, what word of the enemy?
They're at the camp's northern entrance. When they break through, I'll let you know. You can choose which unit to fight with against them. When the enemy's defeated, or if you're forced to retreat, talk to me again.
Pardon me, I'm Dosia, priestess Windmater. I'm here to see you through the coming battle. Priestess, right. Through the grace of Ilmater, I can offer you regular healing, well, as with temple services, but also specialized healing. I can restore your body, mind, and spirit as a good night's rest would. Okay, I don't think I need anything right now. I'll speak with you if I need your services. Servants of Ilmater are called to suffer. I trust you will do what you must to ensure Caelar's servants suffer alongside us. Should you need my assistance, you will find me here. Okay, can I save? Most of the group is still invisible.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past, more than you might believe. But this is the
what
best
exactly
team
do
ever.
we need to do now? Wait until she hits the fan. Who would we want to fight with? Actually, I don't really like any of them.
Perhaps this group
Here
needs
we
not
go.
quite as much help as I thought.
The Crusades broken through the perimeter. There are trolls all over the western path. Trolls, eh? So, something that could kill trolls.
I'm going to stay here and ward these explosive barrels. If the crusade reaches them, we're finished. Take a squad of soldiers and deal with those trolls.
Trolls are not a good option. Archers might be the best option. Archers, set your arrows of flame and help me drive the trolls back.
When you've dealt with the immediate threat, or if you can't defeat the trolls, return to me. Good luck to you, hero.
I can stand toe to toe against the trolls. Kill them all. If it lives, crush it. Archers, fire arrows on the trolls now. Fire bad. Oh shit. I'm hoping they'll stay back, basically.
Yes?
So they have Crusaders, Mercenaries, Yarok.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need you to more or less hold the trolls in
Nature's
place.
servant awaits.
That's what I need you to do. Use the goddamn wand. Doesn't really matter what the creatures do, they'll act as a suppression unit. Now cover your own ass.
You called? Sweet.
Everyone's fighting something. Trolls are going down already. Problem there. And after the archers.
Yes?
Yes, I'm beating the shit out of dead trolls at this point.
Aye? Again?
Kill the trolls.
Thy
You.
called.
You fall!
Which fight?
Huh?
Whatever thy wills.
Ah,
Any vulnerable trolls? Not really.
Yes?
Sweet.
All the trolls are gone, but fair enough.
Yes?
Here comes three. Swing and a miss. You might want to run away. You want boo?
Not much loot. It's a curse thing.
What is the plan?
Best thing is we didn't really lose any archers either. So good use of support troops. Let me take the punishment with them
Me?
going, or at least help with them.
If none are better.
I think we're at least in the territory where potion use should be heavily encouraged at this point.
Problem? At once.
Nice work, but the fight's far from over. Head back to Andrus and make sure nobody gets their hands on those explosives. Well done. Take a moment to catch your breath, heal, rearm yourself as best you're able before the Crusaders renew their attack. I don't think we really need to rest. Josiah's there, but I want to use her when we really need it. So currently I don't really see that particular need.
Yes, yes?
So what's the next challenge? I'm probably gonna attack from somewhere else. From the looks of it, there's 3 paths, and we defeated them in one path. Center path. Help, we need help. The Shining Lady's wizards are in the camp north of here. Back the way I came.
Wizards? Damn it all. I can't leave these barrels without putting the entire camp at risk. You've got to take a squad and keep them away from here.
Yeah, the wizard slayers. Their only benefit, they're substandard fighters that are only good against wizards, so I don't see a better use for them. Wizard slayers, let's go. There is crusade mage blood to be shed. What do you think? Weave cleavers, follow me. Smite Caelar's enemies, let them be consumed by the power wielded by we who serve the Shining Lady. Fellow false prophet mage, abandon Caelar and her matters before it's too late. In Caelar's name, slay the disbelievers. So that's like 7 mages, and the wizard slayers are going first. There's 4 melee, 3 range. Yes, they have. Right. Spot invisible. slow them down. Hopefully this will... No, I think we want range attack as soon as possible to hit something. I'm assuming they're going to attack the frontline guys pretty effectively no matter what. But Covironius is their best guy also very likely, so suppressing him should do my job. With the rest we're going to spread the joy around a little bit. Doesn't really matter who we attack, as long as we reduce their numbers quickly.
I count myself lucky to be part of such a group. I will recover.
Yeah, there comes the protection from what? Normal missiles or normal weapons or magic weapons? Normal missiles. Protection from normal weapons, right? I still see most of them. Focus fire.
My magic will end thee.
Damn.
What is that effect? Sure.
For the fallen!
Horror on the Wizard Slayers.
What do you
Okay.
need?
Try to cancel any such effects. Okay, the Covironius is pretty much dead at this point. Lost his protections. Next.
My magic will... For the fallen!
Here comes to arms!
I don't think we lost anyone. So, another positive end
Sorry,
result for
I
us.
can't hold that much. I dropped it.
Of course you did.
Sorry, I can't hold that much. I dropped it. What is it?
What is it indeed? Another one of Frost, that's what it is. Darts of Stunning. Darts of Wounding. And Asp's Neck. Probably good Archmage's Robe. Right. Versus Traveler's Robe. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a switch here. He's cut the level. Saving throw increases magic's resistance and a slightly better armor class, but it also means that our bracer slot basically does nothing. A lot for Minsk. Saving throws, additional weapon proficiencies, cast hit increase, and another first level spell. The wielder penalties are reduced to 0 with the main weapon. Okay, 2-weapon style. I was hoping for 2-handed style. But, +1 bonus to damage rolls, -2 bonus to speed factor, and ability to score critical hits on a roll of 19 or 20 using 2-handed melee weapons. It's the weapon we use the most, so go with that. Doom. Main guy is unconscious, so I can't really do all that much here.
I'll do it.
There's no time to rest. I'm not fucking resting, I'm just unconscious here. Can't do anything about it.
Can I help if none are better?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Yes.
So we wait. I can't protect my mage anymore though. We are going to have to fight more of these. I think I would like another stone skin. Could go with a secret word. They have a lot of protection spells always, and the invisibility, while nice, probably isn't that nice. But we're relying a lot of on physical attacks, so spell protections don't mean too much against us.
I'll do it.
Get what healing you can and prepare yourself. It won't be long before the Crusaders move on us again. Oh, but what is it this time? Trolls, mages, and what? We didn't get our ass kicked too badly, so we have no negatives really. Can't even heal. Protection from evil isn't gonna do us any favors, but there's also no downside to casting it. Lasts for a long time. Third messenger. Crusade foot soldiers are storming in from the east. It's a slaughter.
You need to stop those Crusaders from reaching us. Take one of the squads, leave the other here to watch my back.
So what do we have left? We have backstabbings, Dwarven Steel, or War Mages, or Backstabbing Sons of Witches. I sort of feel like the Dwarven Steel might be the most useful thing here. Backstabbers sort of rely on they're terrible at fair fights, mass versus mass fights. Yeah, they might have been okay against the mages too, but only if the mages don't have time to put up their protections. I just don't see them faring all that well against foot soldiers either. How about war mages? I don't think so. They'll probably cause more trouble than they're worth. So the wars. He heard him, lads. Hammer those crusaders like Timur did with that scaff-backed holy Caelar. He can hold their own, that's more or less what they do. Soldiers of the Burning Ray, these villains stand against Our Lady. Let them pay the price for their wickedness. Or the gods may judge mortals, Crusader, not Caelar Argent, and certainly not you. In Caelar's name, cut the infidel down. So what are we looking at? A lot of elites, some clerics, and cavaliers. Right. So pretty much standard fighter crap. We have 2 fighters, some crossbowmen, and their leader. Battle Ragers. A different caster would have been fantastic here. The emotion spell would have been perfect for this situation. Just spam it and, you know, everything will solve itself. I think we're going to have to go for a haste instead. The mages should not be a real problem. I'll try to paralyze as many of their fighters as I can though. Also, which reminds me, we do have darts of stunning. So trying to play some of the clerics out of the fight as quickly as possible might not be a horrible idea. Right, let's do it the other way around. You two need to go and support
the group.
the wars, otherwise they're going to be overwhelmed. Get a start the fight. High up the big guys. Do I need to cast anything else? I'm not so sure I do.
You might want to run away.
I'm going to just try to kill the clerics. Are my stunning attacks hitting something? Yeah, there's too many things happening for me to be able to say anything. I'm using stunning attacks instead.
Time to go?
Try to paralyze more of their asses if you can. He's stunned, he's basically out of the fight. Other one is suppressed already. The other cleric. We're doing fine.
Me?
We're tanking most of the damage with our guys.
Uh-huh.
There's one Crusader elite trying to cause some trouble. Not sure how that's gonna go for him.
By demand?
Caelar's trying to cast something. Just removing magic, nothing else. Somewhat annoying, but it's not really too bad for us. Yeah, he cannot cast anything anymore. He's trying, but it's not working. Still. Why are... He has some kind of special effect. I can't cast spells on him. They improve invisibility.
Damn.
One of you actually kill the fucker.
No one saw them. Destruction! Ruin! Mayhem! All the synonyms for death!
I think he was a fighter mage type of character. This looks like an elven chain, so it does not disable spellcast. Also not particularly useful for us. Could be useful.
I can carry no more.
Will I get a chance to identify these though? Right.
If none are but better.
Wasn't that demanding of us?
At once.
I thought we were done for, but you thwarted the crusade at every turn. I'll check on Anders and see how she's doing. Damn that dwarf! I've not been able to stabilize the explosives yet. Heal and rearm yourself if you're able. The crusade will be upon us sooner than later. There's 2 groups still left, battle mages and the backstabbing sons of bitches. I don't think I want to rest. Technically it might be a fine idea, but we'll try to see through. It's somewhat unrealistic that we could really rest in this situation anyway. So let's just try to stick it through with what we
You've
have.
a task?
You bet.
Where's the next attack gonna come from though? There weren't any more than 3 places. Probably some kind of major attack. Multiple places. So some major attack anyway.
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
We have potions to buff us if we really need to, so I'm not too concerned with what happens. A clenched fist wreathed in fire upon the striking purple background represents the troops of the Flaming Fist.
The attacks are slowing. We should use the moment to finish the Crusaders off before more reinforcements arrive. If we push hard, we can rout them. The center lane is clear. Head straight north and finish off their remaining warriors. Go now and win this battle for us.
If none are but better.
I guess the remaining troops are coming with us. And something... The movement is suddenly just terrible. Grimgore. The camp still stands? Impossible. Crush these unworthy peons where they stand. Orog. Camp stands because I yet stand, Orog. If you would see it fall, first you must go through me. The hero of Baldur's Gate. You are known to Grimgore. Your head will make a worthy trophy for Caelar after I've finished with you. Okay, just let's get on with this. A sack of gold to any who brings me the hero's head. Take him. Looks like it's an enemy part A. Not in good sense. Yeah, they're all named characters. That's the mage.
Nature's servant awaits.
Problem?
I need to interrupt him.
What is it?
With what I have now.
What? Hey! I killed 2 ogres with a pitchfork and some boot black ones!
Protection shielded, protection from normal weapon, stone skin shielded. Well, it was good while it lasted. There was shaman there too.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go and fight. You! Press the mage if you can. You. I'm not actually sure what you should be doing. Could try to breach their defenses. Likely to succeed because we don't have our own defenses up, but I can't say it won't succeed. I could also throw some Hand of the Heavens on them. I doubt they'll protect it from it and it might disrupt them. Alright, spellcasting failed and we'll unlikely get another chance.
Ruin! Mayhem! All the synonyms for death!
Caster is dead. Piercer Boils has to be next. You should cast something. Yeah, the coalition troops are coming to my aid, so I think we're gonna be doing just fine. One dead. A lot of blindness in the air at the moment. Not sure who we should go after. I don't want to lead these guys to the maybe some backstabbing something like this. But we need to tie Grimgord down. He's going after my blind guys. Sort of. Okay, go for the closest one. You!
Can I help you?
What are you doing? Where the fuck are you? There. I think he's being harassed by the archers. We're also blind, so we can't really use these abilities anymore. Blindness, 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 blindness. So you guys are not blind. Coalition spy. Well, everyone's attacking someone. Another one dies. Bird dog. Swift rabbit. Sounds like a backstabber. Like those.
wrong.
Yeah, both of the archers are attacking Khalid, who's blind.
Whatever thy wills.
Ooh, they have their own wands, apparently. I think I'll leave Khalid alone. Everyone else focus on Grimgor.
I
Here
shall.
comes 300 pounds of justice! Trouble?
Grimgor is down. There's one left. No? Well, everyone's down. Linak died by taking 41 piercing damage from a coalition spot. Yeah, this kind of fight, the backstabbing switches were actually very, very nice. It was a mixed group and we took all the interest from the enemy, so they didn't have to deal with those.
Sorry, I can't hold that much.
Of course you
dropped
can.
it.
Probably have spent quite a bit of ammunition, so this should be welcome. And another Staff of Frost, because we have don't have enough of these yet. And it has 2 charges. We have what? 32 charges for this. On the positive side, we don't particularly need all the enemy attack spells, do we?
I can carry no more.
Well, if you can carry no more, why you are bitching about it? Ooh, this. Detect illusion, or probably find traps, open locks. Everything is sort of worthless we can do. You need a very basic thief in this game, so multi-classing is definitely a good idea. There are not going to be any more level ups, I would imagine. Still, there's probably more loot.
Omnipresent authority figure.
I see a lot of loot, but not really showcased here.
Dominsk is as brawny as they come. He cannot carry everything, and he must make room for Boo.
Anything else? Paralysis wands, every wands will be useful.
He cannot carry everything, and he must
A
make
single
room for Boo.
charge.
Aye.
Okay, we don't have a huge amount of charges on the Wands of Heaven we still have. Right, so only what? Then 3 extra is certainly welcome. Unless I have something in my backpack, of course.
Dominsk is as brawny as they come. He cannot carry
Acid arrows are
everything,
great.
and
More
he
of
must
those.
make room for Boo.
That's probably a +1 flail. Particularly need it, but +2. We already have a +2 flail though. Well, the armor piece could be something useful. It's not a normal full plate.
At once.
Why in the hell can't I see them?
You called?
The shield might be somewhat useful. I doubt anything else really is.
Yep.
If none are better.
Meter lock at the entrance.
Yes, yes?
You've attacked.
I'll talk to the Greek woman who said he can do a full recovery on us by just talking to her. We're not in a good shape. And that's no longer available, of course. It's not like we're in a horrible shape either, though. We can manage, but it would be just more convenient to be able to heal. Achilles is not doing well.
Good work. We've still got fighting in the east and west, but the bulk of Caelar's forces have been routed.
Okay, glad to hear it. What now? How we end this?
The Crusades falling back into DragonSpear. We'll never have a better chance of finishing this than we do now. Get what you need from the camp and rendezvous with the siege commanders at DragonSpear's gates.
I think your character party reputation might play a part in this. Are the army leaders gonna stick with you in the negotiations? And maybe the extra jobs you do for them. So if you just give the finger to everyone, they're eager to sell you out. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? You need healing. I had it. I had your money, all of it. But I was caught in the Crusades attack. They took the gold, all of it. All I have to give you is this sword I got from my attackers. Ah. Yeah, let me heal you. Too late for healing. I'm sorry. I tried, but if you want your gold, you need to find the Crusaders who took it. Here now. The sword is yours. May the gods smile upon you, for we wrote Baldur's Gate.
Well, that was really quite impressive, in its own way.
Okay, who actually has the sword? Is there a sword? Did I drop a sword? Don't see a sword. Is there a sword on the ground? There's a sword on the ground. You literally just dropped it there. It's a short sword too. Absolutely worth it. Right, so they got my money.
At once.
There be a shop here or something, because I really could use a little bit of shopping here. Anything that can offer identification services would be good enough. Genie no longer here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just have to accept that this is not the correct time to do it. It's probably at least a resting service or something else. Chapter change?
Steel and magic still clash in the distance, but you have thwarted Caelar's attack upon the siege camp. The time has come for the combined forces of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and Baldur's Gate to take the battle to the Shining Lady. The walls surrounding DragonSpear's ruins teem with crusaders. Among them are Caelar's most trusted lieutenants, men and women of unparalleled skill, ready to sacrifice all for their leader. Defeating them and penetrating the castle will not be easy, but that is the task before you.
We'll see. Final stage, probably. Or one before the final. Depends on what the climax of the game is. Is the portal gonna be open at any point or not? That's the deciding factor. If it is, that's probably chapter 8.
The battle unfolds as you expected, my lady. Our forces fall back to the castle even now.
The battle is not the war. Whatever blood we shed is worth it as long as the Child of Baal bleeds as well.
What is your command?
We must hold DragonSpear or all is lost.
And the Baal spawn?
Bring the Child of Baal to me. Our triumph depends on it.
Looks like a pointless place to fight.
Hold position! They're here! Hold! I'm heartened to see you're still with us. I didn't have a chance to ask earlier. How did you fare in the caverns beneath DragonSpear?
Caelar may be what she claims, but Hafernan is no servant of the light.
That makes no difference now. What of those tasks I asked you to perform?
Yeah, I didn't want to poison the supplies, but I did use the stone dowser to place the explosives. And watch as the walls fall down. Regis Paria. I must admit, I had some doubts whether that would work. Well done.
For Daggerford! For the Sword Coast! Charge!
So we're literally going to just attack the huge bunch of people. Right, I'm gonna leave things here. This is not gonna be not something you can wrap up easily, probably multiple stages, and there's a lot of fighters involved, so no telling how this is gonna go.